I actually did want to ask you about that. Do you choose not to go to the spots where you know the paparazzi are, or are you just a homebody by nature like I am?
I am a homebody, but I'm also, I don't know if this makes, if this jives with how you guys see the world, but if I go out and act normal and behave normal, it sort of demands from other people to treat me normal back instead of, so I don't, so it is a slightly internal thing to just say, I'm here, I'm getting groceries, and people just say, oh, I guess he's getting groceries, and it's not a big deal, but I have 2 kids, and not much takes me out of the house, yeah.
Are you introverted by nature or extroverted? Yeah, that's how you would think I'm extroverted, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think I present as extroverted, but am quite introverted, and I think that's probably a common actor trait. Is we start as introverts or are truly introverts, and kind of. I always think of it as like a trauma-based thing. Like I moved around a lot as a kid, and I was always the new kid in school, and that was always such a tough thing for me. And I looked back at some point in my life and thought, I had chosen a profession where I'm the new kid in school every few months, and I must be forcing myself into confronting this problem that I have. And so I'm trying to make myself out to be a victim, but
I actually think it's a brilliant way. It's worked out well. So
I guess.
Why did you move a lot as a kid?
Well, it was basically my dad was looking for work, and we were immigrants to the United States when I was 6, and just once it would be one of these things where he would get a call from a buddy in Seattle and say, I'm starting this business, will you come out and be my blah blah? And we just pack up the moving van and start driving.
I was asking because I wasn't sure, you hear that a lot for military brats, right, who move around, so I was curious if that was in your backstory. So Cecilia's been waiting patiently in line. Hi Cecilia, where are you from? What's your question?
Hi, I'm from Vancouver, Washington.
I'm from Vancouver, Washington, yay! Us.
Excellent, and I have a Cowboy Bebop question.
Okay.
What drew you into doing Spiegel?
I watched, for some reason I hadn't seen Cowboy Bebop as a kid, and I don't know how it missed me, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is exactly, this is something I would have loved growing up, but it did miss me. And when the script came to me, I read the adaptation first, and then went and started watching episodes. And for me, there was this attitude about it, first and foremost, that I really liked. It was really irreverent, and it was pushing against, one of my favorite things is pushing against genre conventions, and it had so many genres in it. It was like this crazy soup of genres, and it was pushing your expectations for each of those genres in different ways, and I just thought it was really inventive, and it was fun, which actually is a little, I think it's hard in animation to get that sense of spontaneity and fun. And then the character was just really cool, really, really cool, and it seemed very difficult to adapt, and it was. And that was also the attraction, like this is tough, but I think it'll be fun in the making, and those things are true.
Thank you.
It's hard to think, pre-streaming, I'm 50 years old, I didn't really find anime until MTV started running like Eon Flux and things like that, and that was when I realized this was something that resonated with me, and a little bit in high school with some graphics, Game and work, but other than that, it was hard to find. Hey, we've got James over here. Hi, James.
Hi, I'm James from Tualatin.